Hey everyone, this is Neil here with Wasted Paper. I'm finally back from the Atlanta Pen Show. I'm going to break this video into two parts. One is going to be talking about these things that I got. The other video is going to be me walking around and kind of just talking to vendors and people in general. Starting off, I had a lot of fun. This was my first pen show ever. I've been to many conventions in the past, like anime ones or ones with voice actors, things like that. Those are really popular around here and I actually enjoy those a lot. You don't get to see my personal hobbies too much on the channel beyond pens, but there's a lot of overlap, so it was a very similar experience. The difference with this though is I got to meet a lot of people that knew me. The amount of times I got called the Pelican Bandit or the guy that stole the Pelican was hilarious.
You got me.
I want to get straight into the haul though, so this video isn't too long for you guys and you can see everything that I picked up. Starting off with a quick and easy one, I got some nibs ground by Matthew Chen. I have custom grinds and I've done videos on them in the past, but I've never got to go in person and actually get that done. This pen is new to my channel, you've never seen it, but I've had it for about 3 months. When I first got this pen, the nib wrote like crap.
What did he say?
I hate to be so upfront with that, but it wrote so bad. I was just shocked. Something that expensive shouldn't be that bad. I held back making the video though because I didn't want to be too emotional or give it a bad rap without being sure. So I took it to Matthew Chen and I got him to just smooth and tune it, no custom grinds or anything like that. And once he finished, it writes how it should, so I can finally do a video on this. I'm still going to be mentioning how it wrote when I first got it, but I can do a proper video now to show you all this pen. After that one, I had this. This is the Dusk pen from Hatch. I'm going to see if I can get the grind picture on here for you. For this, I got an Architect grind. It's going to be a little grainy, but I want to try to get close. So normally an Architect grind is at a 45-degree angle, so it's going to be slanted a bit more like this. For me, you don't get to see it as much in my videos, but I write pretty high. I generally write more like this, but for videos, I'm kind of stretching or getting it better so the camera can see it. He asked me how I wrote, what I was looking for, and I kind of showed him, and he was able to make this like really high angle Architect grind. He told me up front, you'll really enjoy writing with this, but other people will hate it. I don't see a problem with that. I just really like it. It wrote like a dream. I haven't had a pen that really felt like for left-handed or for my angle, it was perfect. This is just amazing now. And I got it on a pen that's inspired me so much and I love it already. So it's become just perfect for me. The thing that surprised me so much though is doing all of these nibs. I mean, he did it in less than 10 minutes. He was so fast. It was awesome. So in short, if you want nib work done, I would definitely recommend Matthew. Next up is something I have no footage of because it was at Starbucks. I saw this gentleman in front of me in line. After he ordered, I noticed he had a rickshaw bag, a rickshaw hat, a rickshaw shirt, just the whole setup. And I was like, I wonder if he's going to the convention. So I asked him and he said he was actually Mark, the owner of Rickshaw Bags. And I was taken back. I thought they were going to be there, but then I didn't see a table on Friday. So I just assumed maybe they had canceled or pulled out or something. But no, he was there supporting another company. He was there not as a vendor, just more as a guest, but he had brought stuff. And the thing he had brought and that vendor was carrying was these. Inside of the bag, you have their Got Ink sticker. You have Writer's Gotta Write. And then you have a holographic one of their logo. The bag itself has a super soft, you can tell, fluffy texture. It's to resemble a peach. And then he told me the green text right here is to be symbolic of like the leaf on it. And then the inside, it's a bit harder to show, but it has a more yellow texture, like when you bite into a peach. I thought this was so cool, and I didn't even know that they really did symbolism like this at that company. It's something that resonates with me, so I just mad respect for them. And the most surprising thing is he gave this to me for free. I was just taken back. We talked for probably 30 minutes. So shout out to Mark and Rickshaw Bags. This was just such a cool extra thing for me. Next up, we're going to talk ink. This was the first thing I bought at the event. This is a Space Needle ink. This is Colorverse, their USA series. It was such a unique color to me, and they had swatch cards, so I was able to see how it looked. I don't have a lot really at all in this like color range. It's like an orange, it's like a peach, it's like a tan. I don't know, there's a bunch of different variety to it, but I really liked it and I wanted to check it out. After that, I have these ones from Mythic. I actually have a pen I'm doing with Mythic. It's a commissioned pen, so it's only for me. It's a one of one. It's one we've been working on for a while. That being said, I haven't got to meet him in person until I went and got this ink. He had just released this ink, which is a purple ink. I show it in a different video. That purple ink is made through him and Anderillium. It is his first ink release, and they dropped it on that Friday. So this is one of the first times you're gonna see it. What's amazing from them and Brad over there is he gave me a free bottle to give away. This one is mine. Sorry, I will not share that. but this one, I'll be doing a giveaway for it. I'll talk more about that at the end of this video. Next up is this, a tiny little notebook. One of the friends I had that was there, he actually bought a few of these and then ended up giving me one. So I'm showing that here. But this is from a subscriber to the channel, so shout out to you. I showcase all of his products in that other video, but personally, I really thought it was awesome that he was creating something that no one's really trying to do. It's not just a stand, it's there to help you ink. Knowing from experience, someone who used to film inking their pens and videos, it's not easy to do. So having this as your third hand, as he put it, it's so helpful. You can adjust this piece right here and spin it to fit the bottle size that you need to accommodate. He does a little tutorial and showcases that in my other video, but I'm gonna use this for a few videos just so you can get the hang of it, and I'll link to it too. They were really affordable. He's an amazing guy, and doing stuff like this to me is just awesome. I love designing, I love all of that. People trying to innovate in ways that no one's looking to. And now for the last two things. These would be like my bigger purchase. So these were both pens, and the only pens that I picked up there. They both have really cool stories. I'll show a picture here. I got to meet Fig Boot. It's cool. You meet these people that are basically normal people, but they don't feel like it. It's like surreal, you know? You see them on videos and on channels, and you just don't realize that they're all normal people that just share in the same hobby as you. He had a few pens from his newest release that's coming out, and he posted about it saying you could meet him and get one. Well, of course I did.
But of course!
How often do I get to pick up a pen directly from the source and the person they're collabing with? So here's the pen. It's a Gravitas pen. I'll do a more in-depth video later because I definitely am going to be doing a review on this one. Having a brand I've never done, having a cool story because I got to meet him, and then it's a collaboration, which are just my favorite. But it is a Gravitas pen. It's clearly like a frosted demo with some rainbow. Look forward to a video on this. And then this one, if it's not obvious by the box, is a Diplomat pen. I've done some videos with Jaffa brands in the past, so when I saw they were going to be there, I had to go talk to them. It has a metal top piece on here. The pen I got is a Diplomat Arrow. This is a pen that I've wanted for a while. I just haven't taken the step, you know, I haven't taken the final leap. But I got to do a bunch of giveaways for all the month of December, and they helped support it. They actually gave me 2 pens back then to give away for free to subscribers. I knew when I met them in person I was gonna have to support them. So I got a Diplomat Arrow. I've wanted to for a while, but now I have one. I did get it in broad. I wasn't dying to get it in broad. I'd rather have medium or fine, but they only had broad or extra fine, and my mindset is if it's too big, I can always get it smaller.
Pause.
I went with the broad over the extra fine because if you know me, I don't like extra fines. Expect a video on this one for sure. This will be a quick little writing sample in that petite notebook with my Dusk custom ground nib, and I'm going to be using the Space Needle ink that I showed early on in this video. This is my favorite writer now. I'm so happy with it. I really like the Architect grind. It always gives me really nice line variation and it gets the sharp angles where I want them. Having this work at the angle I write, I just love it. My handwriting, like, look, I get it. It's not perfect, but it almost makes me like emotional. I'm so happy with how this looks. It just does exactly what I want. He killed this nib. I just want to end this video by saying thank you to everybody out there that's supported my channel up till now, and you know, new subscribers and people that continue to support it, everyone at the show. It was awesome. To enter for this giveaway, I only have 2 requirements. I would love to have a comment down below of something you're thankful for. Anything. I have too many things to list, but I'd love to hear just one of yours. And if you could please go and follow Brad on Instagram. I didn't even ask him for this. He chose to give it to me and said, just do a giveaway. So if you can please give him a follow on Instagram, it would mean a lot to me and obviously to him. He's been really supportive and actually is the first person I reached out with to do a commissioned pen. Expect that soon, hopefully, and you'll see a video of it once it's done. All that being said, thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. He kind of diagnosed it like the blah, blah, blah. Okay, next up is this. This is just a tiny little note. He had some early, oh, I have it backwards. And to enter for this giveaway, all I need to, it's a white box. Okay, all right.